it's time to head over to Santa's little helper, Steve Wilson, because it's time to reveal this morning's list of the top 10 toys for Christmas.
Yes, indeed, and I do have some wonderful toys to show you. All of the products that you're about to see at home are available on our free This Morning app, which you can find by scanning the QR code on your screens right now. Come on over, come on over, come on over.
What you got, what you got?
I've got so much to show you.
Have you got any spare teeth?
Oh, lucky, properly chipped.
I did the same. I did the same in my
I don't mind,
youth.
but it's finding the time to go and get it done.
I know, you can hardly notice, so it's quite
Because we've got Toothless over there, he'll sort us out.
Good one, yes we do. Now, I thought we would begin with this. So this is the Toniebox.
Oh, we've talked about these before, haven't we?
Yeah, it's a wonderful thing. Toniebox 2, so this is the one which is all soft and tactile, and it doesn't matter if they knock it over. Does all kinds of things, so it's screen-free, advert-free, play and learning, really. So all of the Tonies, as they're called, which are the little characters that you pop on the top, are interactive with the box. You put them on, and so we have a little pig here. This will actually sing you some songs, and it will teach you some rhymes. It's so brilliant. So it's just having a little oink at the moment.
The lights are gorgeous.
What kind of animal are you? There you go.
Oh, that's lovely.
So it's and it's just wonderful. You take them off and it'll stop, and you can put whichever one you want on there. If you can think of a genre of music or some kind of character, there is a Tony.
Does it sing the new Paddington musical?
This will be a storybook. So this is great for audiobooks. It's so good. But also for listening to music as well. So there are albums that are available as these as well. It's so, I mean, there's so many different things you can do. And also there's Tony Play, which is like you get a disc that you put on top and a little dial, and it will actually be an interactive game using the light ring that's on the top as well. Yeah. Very, very clever. $99.99 for that one, which is really cool. And also a creative Tony where you can record your own content through the app. I must say that. That comes with the starter kit. So cool.
And you can read a story to them on these as well, can't you?
Yeah, it's really good.
It's great.
Now, Jelly Blocks. So this is brilliant. So they only came out last year. It's won loads of awards already. So building blocks, but tactile and soft. Here you go. Have a little play with that. So some of them are filled with things. So, little balls or like kind of sand, so you can feel and touch as you play, but they will build like a building block. And this is the stack and store box. So with the box that comes with it, you can actually turn the lid over, because obviously they're all stored inside, and then that becomes your base to actually build upon.
Oh, that's brilliant for in the car. If you were doing a car journey and you needed to get somewhere or to relatives over Christmas, they could play with this on the way home.
And they call it ouch-free building. So it's like, do you know what I mean?
Isn't it? Because that's, you know,
it wouldn't hurt you when you stand on them.
When you've not got your shoes on, they've left them all over the floor. Go to the bathroom in the middle of the night.
Or kneeling on them.
Kneeling on them.
That's really bad.
Finally, they thought about our knees.
Thank you.
$29.99. I like that one there. So now I thought we'd have a little look at some magic painting. So this is from Crayola. This is their Colour Magic Painting Kit. So it has a little switch on the back here, if I just turn this one on. So here's your pen. This is your magic paint brush, and it comes with special paper, right? So the idea is that, let's say, for instance, we want to paint in purple. See, it'll light up.
So you've got that.
So there's a colourless dye in there, and then you use the Colour Magic paper and it will actually draw in that colour.
What?
And then let's choose red. So then you have a little paint with the red.
What sort of voodoo is this?
I know. Crazy, isn't it? Look,
Steve, that's amazing.
Red, red, purple. What should we go for now? We'll go for a little bit of blue, I think. There, we'll just do a little nose in blue in the middle.
All you have to do is just wet the brush and then...
You don't have to, but I find sometimes if you're going between something like purple and yellow, just give the brush a little, either a dry wipe or a little bit of water, and it's just so clever.
So what is this magical paper of which you speak?
So it's a chemical reaction. So basically the paper's covered in zinc ions, as in I-O-N, zinc ions, which reacts with the colourless dye and it makes a chemical reaction and then makes it work. So you have to use the Colour Magic paper, but it is brilliant.
That is
$24.99, and it's basically mess-free painting, which is just really
Who doesn't love the idea of that?
You just got to be better at painting than I am. I'm not particularly great.
You can practice.
So let's now talk about little live pets. They've been around for quite a while. Various different ones that need to go to the loo and all that. This is the new idea. This is so cute. I have to just turn on here. This is Cooper, the retriever.
Hello, Cooper.
These are called Ouchies. So the idea is that this poor pet right here isn't very well. Has actually let me come around the front here. Has a bit of a poorly paw. So look, can't walk on.
I see. Yes, limping.
Can't walk on his paw. Poor Cooper. So the idea is, you have to give him lots of love and lots of nurture to make him feel better. And also, there's a cast. So you put the magic cast on his foot, and then you get this. We sit down. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
It's all guilty. And then a bandage that you wet, and you wrap it round until it's dry, and then you can decorate the bandage with little drawings, that kind of stuff. And basically just give him loads and loads of love And then when Cooper's feeling better, we'll be able to walk on 4 legs. Like
So wow, so the puppy heals itself as long as you've given it enough love and
lots
enough
of love
support.
and encourage Cooper to walk, and then we'll be better. So
Really
it takes,
interactive.
and the good thing is it takes a decent amount of time to do it as well. That's why we haven't got time to actually do that bit now. But it's just, I think it's really good fun.
Amazing.
Love it. $49.99. Now, here's another interactive toy. So this is from Jurassic World. This is Primal Hatch T-Rex. I hatched this earlier because, again, takes a little bit of time. Have a look at this. So this is me here earlier. Basically reacts to sound. You tap the egg. You remember Hatchimals? It was a similar idea, but out comes this incredible T-Rex, which is just
so lifelike and...
It's really good. So that's the hatching process done, and then once you have hatched your dinosaur, you then interact with it, and you actually help the dinosaur reach adulthood. And you can either let it become friendly or fierce, depending on how you do it. It's really good. So to get the attention, you get this clicker, right?
Oh, yeah,
so
like
the
films.
clicker will. Right, now I've got the attention. So you offer up something like a steak.
Yeah.
And just have a little sniff. There you go, might have a little eat of that.
Yeah.
Oh, I dropped it.
Yeah.
But basically,
It's like Ben with toffee apples.
Yeah, you just don't want to chip its tooth, do we?
And then also you can play games with this T-Rex as well, which is just so cool. When the eyes are green, it's happy. When the eyes are yellow, it's neutral. When the eyes are red, it's angry. Doesn't like having its tail grabbed, that kind of thing. You can also play red light, green light with it. It will actually make its eyes be green until you get close, then you've got to stop, because it's got sensors everywhere. Wow. So it kind of knows where you are, and it knows where your objects are.
The interaction's incredible.
That
the
is
hatching process.
amazing.
How exciting is that?
It is so exciting. Then after that, you then got a little display case for it, which is the hatched opened egg, which is really, really cool. $54.99. So many things. I'm going to have to switch you off, I'm afraid, T-Rex, because you're going to be roaring for the rest of the time.
That is brilliant.
Lego. Let's look at Lego down the front here. Come through, Kat. So this is, I love this. Back in 2006, Lego first did this 3-in-1. So the idea is, for instance, on this box, right, you make a record player, but you can then take it apart and reconfigure all the pieces to make a radio or a microphone. So what I've got built here is you don't get all 3. This is basically the playful cat in this box. You can then take apart and reconfigure it as a puppy, or a bird. It's brilliant.
So these pieces become these as well?
Yeah, so this one piece here would disassemble and would remake itself as this. It's so clever. $19.99. I mean,
you can keep doing it over.
Yeah, you can do whatever you fancy having on display and build 3 things for the price of basically one,
That's
which
really
I think is really, really cool.
Really
I love that. Now, here's a bracelet maker. This is really good fun. So this is Cool Maker. I actually made this one a little bit earlier.
Very
it comes
nice,
with
well done.
very specific instructions, which is really, really handy because it's good with 2 people, like they have on the box, because you have to kind of, if you put your hand through there, Kat, put your hand through that, like put your whole up to your wrist, and this may work, it may not work, because I'm like halfway through the process. But then the idea is that you.
You're going to make it the right size.
Yeah, and then you press your hand up against there, and I press this button.
And you chop the hand off.
And it should have then. Let me then open that. It should release, and so I've made this one a little bit big. I made this for my wrist, but basically it will make you. They're called Heishi beads, which is a New Mexico ancient bead tradition, which is really, really nice. And you fill this pen by just pressing down on the little beads. It's great. I mean,
brilliant.
And you can make up to 20 bracelets. It's really, really cool. 20 quid. Which I think is really lovely.
Yeah, 20 quid, that's
great. Now, Toothless, from How to Train Your Dragon. Let me just switch Toothless on. So the whole fun about this is the Papetronic. So we'll actually, make noises, and you can make the eyelids go into protection mode. This is when he gets a bit fierce. It will make over about 50 different sounds, but also on the inside, there's a button here where he will. It's called the Plasma Blast. So it's basically there's a little water tank inside, and it will make the steam and the smoke. It's so cool. Yeah. So good. And it's $49.99. I tell you, if you love that,
and you love the films,
you're in. Football, so this is Soccer Dash.
Yes.
This is cool. This will teach you dribbling skills. So the idea is... Soccer Dash. You turn it on. And then we'll go into training mode. You can have a go at this, Ben.
Yeah.
Choose from 4 training drills.
So I'll put the ball down here.
Yeah.
To select for a competitive game.
So...
It's a tournament of 5 challenges.
There we go. So what you have to do is you follow the instructions, and you have to dribble the ball and get it onto each of the discs as it tells you to do it, which is, it's so, honestly, it's... There you go. Right, now dribble the ball onto one of them and see if it does.
Yeah, it's on the floor.
Come on, it's on the floor.
Level 1. Player 1, get ready.
I am.
You are player one, you are ready.
We are live.
Any target to start.
Any target, so roll it onto the target and it'll know it's on there.
Ooh.
Yellow, go to yellow, go to yellow. That's a blue. It's amazing, and it gets quicker and quicker and quicker. The idea would be is that you'd put these discs in a big distance, and you've got to try and dribble the ball to get there. Obviously, we're in a little confined space here. But it's wicked, I love it. It's 50 quid, which is really great. I love it, it's fun, isn't it? And just lastly, Uno. We all love a game of Uno, right? So this is Uno Spin, same cards as normal, but if you pull one of these cards that has the spin on it, you've got to then spin the disc, which gives you more things to do. Either pick up more cards, swap a hand with the player next to you, or spin again. It's really good, £20, 49p.
Any reinvention of Bruno is brilliant. We love it. Steve, amazing stuff. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're a wizard. Thank you for visiting our This Morning YouTube channel. We upload new content every day, so go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out, and we'll see you in the morning.